Hello and welcome to my video diary, updating you week by week on all of the things that I've been carrying out as Chairman of Down District Council and also as a Councillor on Down District for the people of Downpatrick. Hopefully the music will be more acceptable this week. I've taken the criticism, a product of my 1990s childhood and enjoying dance music too much, so I'm going to ensure that the musical selection is more reflective of what people would like. So this week it's been busy. I've still been on holidays from my main job and that has enabled me to carry out more of my work as chairman. On Monday, which was the public holiday, our council sponsors a race at Downpatrick Racecourse. Fantastic day, brings about 5,000 or 6,000 people into Downpatrick, and it's a popular day, and with Ladies' Day it's an opportunity for everybody to get dressed up and enjoy themselves. I got the opportunity to present the winner of one of the races with their prize. It was a horse that was owned by 18 people, so there was quite a lot of people to receive the prize, but it was good. It was a great day, the weather was fine and it was excellent for Downpatrick. Then on Tuesday we had our council meeting, our monthly meeting, which I chair. That involved a 2-hour meeting with the Chief Executive in advance of the meeting to go through the agenda items, and unfortunately a 5.5-hour meeting which took place then on Tuesday evening. It was a long evening, it was a tiring evening, but we got through a lot of the business. It was mostly sort of departmental information for the various parts of the council to try and undertake their work and to move forward. But there was also discussions on tourist issues, on tourist facilities. We also had a full report on the floods that were there the week before and the actions that council carried out and the processes that would be done to update those plans to ensure a better response in the future. Then on Wednesday I spent the full day in Wales, in Newport. I travelled over with some fellow councillors and some council officers, and we were looking at a new velodrome, probably bringing one, we hope, into Downpatrick, because we feel that it will provide a top class sporting facility, the first that there would be on the island of Ireland, and we hope that that will put Downpatrick on an excellent sporting facilities step and can make us very proud of the facilities that we will have here in our town. And I certainly hope that it will bring extra people into Downpatrick and we can showcase talent from our area. On Thursday I met with some department officials to look at securing some funding for community relations issues that there are in Downpatrick. We have some groups of young people that are being particularly unpleasant with each other, and that has the potential to develop into something which could be nasty down the line, and I want to try and see some sort of intervention now to try and prevent problems down the line. I also then went to the Investors and People training course, a programme being run by Council in conjunction with the Department of Enterprise, Trade and Investment, to try and give local businesses the Investors and People Award, which will hopefully help them to say that they are businesses that are worthy of working with and businesses that look after their people. I also then, as a member of a political party, had to attend a series of party meetings on Thursday afternoon, and I also, as Vice Chairman of the SDLP, chaired the Policy Committee, and we had our monthly meeting on Thursday evening, taking an opportunity to look at the ways that the SDLP can respond to the issues of importance on the ground. And we know what those issues are. Economic opportunities. There is a credit crunch and a slowdown in our economy. We have to look at a shared future and ways that we can live together and try and survive as a community, because things are going to be tough in the next couple of years. On Friday, I was unfortunately during Thursday night into the Friday morning a victim of crime, having my house broken into whilst I was sleeping upstairs and having my car stolen. So I spent most of Friday morning being at the other end of policing, being a victim of crime, and actually was quite impressed with the way that the PSNI dealt with my crime, the way that they looked after me and put me at ease through what was a traumatic experience. They were very professional and very quick in their response, and I have to thank them for that. I also attended races, a 10k road race that was on in Killelea on Friday evening, which was great again. Brought a couple of hundred people into Killelea, small villages that got really benefit from the PR and from the additional spending power they have of a couple of hundred people in a village in an evening, and it was very successful. I didn't run it, but there was talk about possibly running a race in the future, so may have to get back to the gym to get that sorted out. Finally, I took a rest then yesterday on Saturday, and today I have been completing constituency work. writing letters, making phone calls, planning campaigns, and doing all the usual things that I have to do to represent people. So it's been another busy week. It's taken me ages to explain it to you. I apologise for that. I'm back to work this week, so there may not be just as much being carried out on the political front starting from this week onwards, but I will certainly come back next week and update you. Thank you. Bye bye.